I'll pound you down. Eat shit, my sticky friend. And if you didn't know, that was lyrics to a song, okay? Hi, by the way, Mikey friend. Pencil villains. Evil creatures. The villains of pencils. Everywhere. Also, here you go, chat. I know you all wanted me to watch this. I could tell. Judging from the way everybody responded to my last watch of Hunter the Parenting, which is currently, that reaction video is now at literally 1,000 views. I'm pretty sure people want me to do this too. He picked up an extra E. He was rolling in the grass and he picked up an extra E while he was rolling. Happy New Year's, friend Mikey. Okay. Absurdly colossal, thank you. By the way, I feel like I need to fix my graphics card. Look, chat, okay? Do you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? When I hover over this, the entire video gets a little blurry. But then when I pull my mouse off, it gets a little less... It gets sharper. But it doesn't do that just for, you know, the YouTube videos. It does it for freaking everything. And I don't know why it does that. Mobile. Dog trees. Mollusk Man. Chapter 5.3, Father-Son Burger Nightmare. Say hello to Hunter the Parenting, by the way. This is what Door and Boy were doing.
Be brave, boy. A scary movie may have been a more appropriate first step.
Fucking Kevin. I always love that bit with Kevin. Hold on, I want to see. Yeah, Kevin with like, what is that? 15 odd steaks and one in the dick. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, about 19. Yeah, 20 in all. 20 of them damn things sticking out of him, including one in his dick. I am doing my best, Mikey, to get through.
You did good tonight.
I hate vampires so heckin' much.
Boy, language. Oh, boy, you're doing well. Learning to sublimate hate in place of fear is part of becoming a well-adjusted adult.
It's a part of becoming a well-adjusted adult. Everybody knows that because turning fear into hate is how you do it, right? Hope you're okay, Mikey, by the way.
Limelad is beating the larper to death with his bare hands.
Lord, come on, man.
People are uncomfortable because the one dying seems so human. He is no different from the creature eating him alive. That is why I do not hesitate to cheer and make sport of their death. You're letting them deoblerize each other.
The fools. You. Damn, that was such a fucking epic moment. I loved the shot from Boy and exploding Pierre, or whatever his name was.
Completely natural to worry. Fixated on horses of late. I shall do all in my power to mollify this strange fixation.
So I'm guessing. Okay, okay. Who the hell did the naming system? Was it D? Did D do some of the naming when he was younger? Because you got Door, you got Boy, and now you got Horse. What the hell names are these?
Speaks to him myself as well. My boy is strong. Stronger than you know, my son.
Boy is strong. Let's go to Otali's.
It is getting late. I see it is 1823 Eastern Standard Time.
Door would mention Eastern Standard Time.
That would be 023. Now 024 Austrian time.
Why?
That in turn would be 2324 in this country.
Yeah, obviously.
This country. Reminder to me, upon Father's return, further discuss solution to the persistence of British royalty. Obviously outside range of royalist defenders. When will he return?
Door does not like kings or queens at all.
We will return first. Current plan of action. We're going to Otolis. I will secure
Is that like a... Hold on.
a late night meal for my son. Then return to chapter.
Wait, I'm just turning down the volume. I'm...
Here, let's.
Current plan of action.
I wanted to see that sign. I was a little... okay. Wait. It's got to be like a yield sign of some sort. I can't... They blurred it so far to the point with a motion blur that I cannot tell what that is supposed to be.
Of action. We're going to Otolis. I will secure a late night meal for my son. Then return to chapter house and receive further instructions. Something will go wrong unless I am present.
Everything always goes wrong.
I need to be present.
You weren't
not-
present.
Oh, you stupid boy! Why didn't you stop Marcus? His actions could have killed us all! And his older brother just let him? You helped him do this!
I don't remember D saying anything like this. I feel like this might be Door's like interpretation to what he thinks D would say. Unless D did say something along these lines and it haunts him to this day.
How could I ever trust you again?
Yeah, no, that's definitely negative thoughts.
No, he never said those words.
Exactly.
But it feels like he did.
He never would.
Maybe should have. He would have been right
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, 100%. He's projecting guilt. Yeah, if it wasn't clear, he is definitely projecting his guilt. He said he would have been right to say them. Yeah, he is. You're right, Red Baron. He's projecting his guilt onto one figure he respects. Exactly.
Them. Boy was right.
I don't know, Dad. It seems like it might be more complicated than that.
It could have been avoided. All that unnecessary harm and damage. I only exacerbated it. And in the end, the one who all the responsibility fell to was my boy.
How could you place that burden on him?
Oh.
No.
Whose voice was that? Was that perhaps Boy's mother?
Boy chose this life. Chose to travel with his grandfather and myself. He's proven himself. Saved our lives. He is a hunter.
God.
He's only 11.
Again, who is saying this? Hi, Pizarro.
This business on the bus with horse. Is he ready? Truly ready?
He's not ready.
Have I set my son up for failure? Destruction. Man.
He's saying something about old One Eye, and he's asking, do you remember that, Dad?
Madness.
Dad?
Dad!
Yep.
Boy. What was it?
Well, I was talking about the Tully's collectible figurine.
I'm sorry. When did the windshield wipers become fucking sponges stuck Stuck to the wiper itself. Bro, that is jank as fuck. How do you see anything out of that windshield? Ponders the Pizarro. Definitely not old enough to consent to this shit. No, he's not. I agree with the, like, mother figure. It is definitely not correct. It's not how that works! Piotr hit the golden goose pretty hard. You know, right? You're right. You are right, Pizarro. He did kind of, like, trash the goose, golden goose there for a bit.
Yes. The toys.
He ended up, what? He ended up throwing Cat directly into it and completely wrecking a good chunk of it.
Collective figurines.
Kitten.
I'm sorry, son.
Why didn't I notice those before? What were those not there during the entire beginning bit? I don't think they were. I would have noticed them. It wasn't until he went full color.
Travel with his grandfather and myself. He's proven himself.
Wait for it. Yeah, they're there, but you can't see them because it's so blurred.
I was considering something else.
Collective figurines.
Figurines.
I'm sorry, son.
Cat and Marcus, and they both impacted into the goose. That's true. And Piotr was, like, super strong at that point, so you're right.
I was considering something very intensely.
Oh! What'd you think about, Dad? Dad?
Thinking
Dad,
about burgers.
It's these roads, boy.
what about them?
What about 'em?
I dislike driving the goose on British roads.
Because of how small the cars are?
Son, you must remember, small cars are a marvel of design. Though less strategically useful for ramming maneuvers, their compact nature and fuel efficiency provide ample alternative utility. It is...
Again, I do like Door. I really do like Door because he's about as nonsensical as a like a brick. He has no humor whatsoever, but he's not like an American where he's like, man, these goddamn European cars are so damn tiny pieces of junk. No, he's like, no, these are very useful cars. I see the utility in how small they are. They're compact and use less fuel. That is a very cool idea and very good. They have their uses.
One element of this land that I can appreciate.
Oh, like Bovril.
Exactly. Bovril is a...
He's serious American. Exactly. And I like Thor because of that. I really like his character. Not Hickey. He's a little, and don't get me wrong, he's too serious in a lot of, aspects at being an American, but he's not dumb enough to be like, no, everything's bad outside of America. He's like, well, this land has some positive traits to it. Yeah, it makes them better for maneuvering as well. They're what they call tuner vehicles, the smaller vehicles that have a lot of mobility to turn around and change direction.
Useful alternative source of vitamins. Our collagen should not survive on bones alone.
Amen.
No, what I cannot abide are these constant roundabouts and narrowing roads.
I don't like the narrowing roads. I agree. Narrowing roads kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. And roundabouts? I don't really have too much problems with roundabouts. Not too many. I don't like them that much that I'm like gushing over them. But also, I don't think they're the worst thing in the world.
Time has passed this country by, boy, and the advent of the automobile has led to the facilitation of motorways to accommodate them, not the horse and buggies of centuries past. And on top of that, I find myself instinctually trying to deviate to the correct side of the road.
Typical American, the right side of the road, even though half the world does left and half the world does right. They are better intersections, but here in the U.S. we chose the grid system. Grids!
Hubris of Britain motorways and their left-hand path mindset.
So, not sad? Not angry?
Missing out on the Arcanum to revel in fast food of our home country? Who could be mad about that?
Heck yeah! Oh, Tully's! Let's go!
Come on, boy.
Time to go, boy. I drive on the right because of I'm on a bike. That's different. You're on a bike. No, it's 99p land in the background. No, evil, evil. Hell frauds? Interesting. Borgor. Mr. Borgor sign.
Oh, kinda empty.
Is it? You know what? Hold on. I'm going to check something real quick. Tallies. Okay, so Tallies. Tallies is a thing, but not a real thing. It is actually a part of an RPG. It is from the White Wolf RPG, which is a part, I think, of the darkest universe, the darkest this universe. It's the yet Carmi, yet. Remember, grow. Yeah, the world of darkness. Yeah, World of Darkness. So like apparently O'Tully's is a big established restaurant in the lore of World of Darkness. So yeah.
Situational awareness. Perimeter scan. Parking lot. Open space. Aim clear. 2 doors on the building.
99p for a blender would be 29. 99p for a blender would be 29 pounds in the red, you oil barrel. God, I love Kevin. God, I love Kevin. He really is great and mighty.
Okay, consider this. Fuck you.
I love me a little bit of Kevin, don't you? The great and mighty.
I will enter your house and explode. I want to ride the funny little train.
God, Kevin isn't a legendary character. I could listen to Big D and Kevin just like duking it out, mano y mano through like monologue for, you know,
sucks.
For hours. I love those two together. Poke Dollars. You've been playing a little too much Pokemon. But 99, yeah, I love that.
Suspicious figures. None spotted. Threat assessment? Low.
Remember, son.
God damn it. D with his fucking derp eyes.
That's an eatery.
Secret fluid intake.
Woo! Fluid.
Battlegrounds of the proletariat.
Fast food parking lots are the battlegrounds of the proletarian. What the hell does the proletariat mean? Workers or working class people regarded collectively, often used with reference to Marxism. Big D, you're not a communist, are you? Right? You don't strike me as a communist type. He seems more. No, he seems more chaotic than a communist. Just weird that it's Marxism that uses that kind of phrasing.
That's right. Low does not mean safe. The lot being this empty is...
Yeah, he's definitely 100% anti-authoritarian. The bro really, like, sometimes it's understandable, some of the laws, and they make sense, but he's so anti-authoritarian, he just does not care. If it messes with him, it's in his way. Time is socialist. As long as it kills capitalism, I don't give a fuck. Ugh, I feel ya in some of that. I once seen a book shoot use the word proletariat. I hate communism strongly. I hate capitalism, if you couldn't tell. But I also hate communism because they're the same thing on different sides of the same coin. They both suck extremely bad. But I feel like communism is worse off than capitalism. At least capitalism tries to put on a facade and you can still have a decent life, whereas communism just like takes everything away from you completely. The idea of communism is good on paper, but not good in practice. I guess anarchist jives with the idea of for the hunters. They're very much a you need to rely on your teammates thing for both. Exactly. Hold on, is the kitty cat eating? Hold on, I'm gonna check for the kitty cat. Hold on, kitty cat check. I can never get him to meow for you guys. He only meows at me. He yells at me. And then when I try to get him to come closer to the computer, he never meows. Communism doesn't work, but it works if you force it to work by inserting ideas of capitalism or distort it to the point of being extreme authoritarian. Yay! Somebody actually joined it. It's Carmi.
Meow.
Meow. I almost forgot I was here in this funny channel. Hi, Carmi. Hi, hun.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. I agree with you, Pizarro. Do you want to continue watching? Yes, chat did. Very much yes. Who wants to go eat at O'Tully's? This also might be the place. I'm not 100% certain, but this might be the place that's run by demons in order to and make meat in order to make people stupider. I think this might not be that place, but I had heard about it.
Just like McDonald's.
Yes.
Strange, given the time.
My watch says it's only 18 p.m.
Attaboy.
18.
Figure spotted.
You non-PM AM users.
Stepping out of the staff doorway. Intense gate. Red flag 1. Obvious paramilitary accoutrements. Red flag 2.
Figure spotted. Stepping out of the store. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I was reading chat. Isn't Cuba communist and doing everything better than us, even though we keep trying to cut them off? Cuba, what? I'm not sure if they're still communist or not. So the thing about Cuba, the cool thing about Cuba, is that they still have cars from the 1950s and 60s because they don't have any other vehicles. So what they have to do in order to keep their vehicles going, because they don't get anything new, is they make their own parts there. They've been making the same parts for the same vehicles to keep them going for years. Otherwise, they can't, like, they have such a highly limited amount of vehicles. And also, that's not surprising that they're worse than Argentina. But I still find the car thing to be cool.
Carrying about 36 hamburgers. Green flag 1. Barely even pretending not.
36 hamburgies? Excuse me?
I'll be staring at us. Hateful, flickering eyesight. Red flag 3. Boy, avoid eye contact.
That's like 36 burgers.
What are you staring at?
You know, Door's not wrong. Door is absolutely right on this. That is not good. That particular woman, if you have watched the Kevin and his sidekick there, Kevin and Chapman together, their episode, I already know who this character is. And as soon as I see her, I'm like, yep, they're fucked. Do not get near her. Do not get near her. She's fucking cracked out on meth. That woman will kill you and eat you for breakfast. She will like stab you and then start chewing on your fingers. Don't let this one near you. You mean the big dude with the beard? I know he's worse, but he's a little more chill. This woman is methed out. You don't know, like the other guy is stronger by a mile comparatively to whoever this woman is, but this woman, you don't know if she will gut you or not.
Fail.
Fail.
Excuse burgers.
What are you staring at?
Fail.
Fail. No. The other? You mean the much more wealthy man? The wealthy man who owns the airplanes? Who the vampire? Well, I don't know if he was a vampire. We don't know if that guy was he a vampire? We don't know. He definitely had his hands on magical equipment. So he has a mage, or he is a mage.
Oh, excuse us.
Excuse this idiot.
Major fat fit. That was the biggest massive fingy. Look how big her middle fingy is. It's huge. Massive middle fingy. Matriarch, haven't watched this thing in a while. It's been a while. I can't remember her name either. I think she just slipped on her own burgers. Stumbles and falls. Oh no. Oh no. Mustard drenched despair.
36 hamburgers.
Do you need help?
This is the greatest failure of my life.
We'll help you pick up the burgers.
Extreme burger despair.
Listen, you rat pig fuck, you scum shite rat dog, you fuck shit, fuck bitch, shit, fuck.
Shouting from the car. Are you swearing at the working class?
Are you swearing at the working class again?
Yes, Mr. Parker.
Another time. We must get going.
That's the guy, Palmer.
We're on a timetable here.
Of course, sir. Right away, sir. If I ever see you again, I will employ you. Employ you.
I don't know why, but
What?
that is one of the scariest threats I've ever heard. What were you going to say, Carmi? I heard you speaking.
I was just saying, what? That's a very strange.
It is. It's
Like, use of words as a threat.
it's very it's a very strange threat, and that's what makes it very intimidating. Is you just like you could just roll it off your shoulders and be like, what do you mean employ? That could mean anything to somebody who has the capabilities of like the world of darkness. Employ could basically mean cannon fodder, or maybe even like food. Turn them into food. Employee, you're a lunch now. It could mean a numerous amount of things, and that's what concerns me. is the idea that she will employ you. Or even worse, she'll give you a 9-to-5 job. Ah! The scariest of them all, employment. Yeah, you have no idea what job you're gonna get.
File a complaint with Mother Nature.
Hmm? Is it because it's snowing?
It's snowing pretty good.
Yeah, same here. When I went to get the drink, I looked outside real quick. It turns out it is snowing like a bastard out there too for us. Uh-oh. I recognize
The tablet
that.
across the room won't shut up.
They add they're back in ad jail, so we gotta wait a little bit. Stupid snow.
Not jail, anything but jail.
It's snowed for like the last 4 or 5 days straight. It is like the cars are buried, everybody's buried, up to another foot of snow. Welcome to upstate New York, where you will die from being buried in snow.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we do it now?
Yes.
Oh, Tallies! Oh, Tallies!
Fry a latte Gargo's ketchup. Oh god, the Gargo again. Oh no, Gargo is part of this too. Gargo's collaboration adventure. Ugh, no. That's bad. It's bad. Fleskua family pack.
Oh, Tallies!
Let's order up. Come.
Can't read. It's too breaded power skin? Little Tollies butt buster. No, that's definitely gut buster meal, gut buster XXL, family burger meal, power meal, family burger, super slopped, family pack, breaded power skin, gut buster XXXX XL, 4X's meal, super sopped? Sopped? Super sipped, Otali's double dipped donut, fruit cup, super slopped, Flieska Kuh. That doesn't even have an explanation of what the hell that is. Everybody else got an explanation. That has absolutely nothing to it. I'm a little scared because it just looks like baby carrots with avocado dip. Family pack, a dozen of Otali's famous burgers with 2 large sides and 4 drinks. A dozen burgers? A dozen? Standard pork fries, beef tallow rings, Funyuns, TM, triple cooked tallow chips, pork floss coleslaw. Ooh, that's pulled pork. That's what they call pulled pork, pork floss. Gargoyles, triple pickled eggs. Triple. Mushy peas in pork fat, mushy beans in pork fat. Now that is an English meal. Extended family, Gutbuster burger. Let's see. Welcome to City 17, where you will die. What do we got here? Fargo Tully's Goblin Buster. Goblin. Cryo lattes. Okay, so is there anything I can't read anything else? Oh right, wait. Liver nuggets. Ultra processed. I love liver. But the sounds of a liver nugget sounds horrible. Haggis balls. You know, I've never actually tried haggis.
Everything tastes better deep fried.
Even haggis. Stop reading from far, you monster. I'm not sure if I'll get a better view, so I can at least I'll read what I can at least read. Haggis balls, scotch egg, potato grids, and a small burger as the premium side. can't read the rest of this.
Customers.
Wait. Famous Gargo's libation now with additional saturated fat and new ketchup concentrate flavor.
Service leaves something to be desired.
Someone say customer service?
I don't like him. I immediately don't like him.
He's got too many wrinkles.
He's got way too many chins going on in that neck. I don't like this. Are we sure this is a human being? Okay. One, he's got like, what is this weird ass stain on his shirt? This grease circle stain and this grease square stain. What's going on there? What's going on with that neck? What is going on with his face? He looks like somebody took two like pins, like tacks, and took his cheeks and went beep and plucked them, pushed them right into his cheeks to make them make a fake smile. I am definitely 100% very human. Yes, just look at my shirt and my belt and my funny looking pants. Look at his stomach. He's got that dad build where he's got a beer gut going on, but his legs are extraordinarily normal. Also, that hairline, that's normal. That's a very human-esque thing. But something about this guy does not scream very good to me. I mean, look at Door. He is literally just a door of a human being. That's why they call him Door. Makes sense. And he's about as humorous as a door. But, and I get it. The styling of this show makes humans kind of like a little bit off. Just a little bit. But with all the other humans, like with Marcus and, with Door and D and everything about them, there's this feel of human. When there's a vampire on screen, it doesn't feel human. They make them strange and monstrous enough that they don't look quite human. This guy doesn't look human.
Because that's my middle name.
Oh, I know what he looks like. He looks like one of the fucking Titans from Attack on Titan. I just realized that when he bared his teeth.
Is it?
Absolutely. Francis Customer Service Fuchs, manager of this wonderful O'Tolly's family dining establishment.
Smile too wide.
Yep.
Red flag 1.
Yep.
Cheek folds too numerous. Red flag 2.
Yep.
13 grease stains forming a potentially suspicious pattern.
Yep.
Red flag 3.
Door literally accounted all the things that I said that were red flags. We are on the same wavelength.
I got the closing shift all on my own and
I almost thought this guy said penis for a second, but it was tardiness.
Flag 3.
Forgive the tardiness. I got the closing shift all on my own and
Tardiness.
You know how
He's
it is.
okay, he is Irish. He's got that Irish accent. He's got a little bit of the Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you.
I was observing our company's strenuous adherence to physical cleanliness after using the loo.
Cute little laugh.
Questioned. Personal bias recognized. This man might just look like that.
Heh.
Oh, that's English for the jaw and my continental friend, Rick the Beast.
What was that?
At the least, that's what.
I was right. This is it. This is what the restaurant I talked about, where it's the demons basically have a restaurant to just, do weird shit with. They're not like trying to take over the world. They're just trying to make people fat.
I assume, given your accents.
Feed the beast.
Never taught us about loos at school.
From the US&A, I take it?
Of A.
You're
Of
of
A. He raised his fist like, I will knock you into the next room.
That's
fine country out there America is. Whereabouts?
Oh, we're from...
I'm a human skin!
I mean, laying it on a little thick there, brother, aren't we? Happy New Year, 13 friend head.
What?
Red flag number 4.
I said, let the meal service begin. What can I get you?
Red flag 4.
Yeah.
Let me get a...
Hold up. Classic 3 2 family burger meal. Yeah, classic 3 1.5 pound burger. 3 meal topped with Funyun strips to one side and one drink. That bleh. Look at the gut buster. Bleh. Look at the gut buster extra large. Bleh. Super slopped. Yeah, super slopped. Bleh. Everything on this menu looks awful. Ugh. It makes me sick. And I think that was on purpose. What do you mean, Gutbuster TM meal? 7 pounds?
I don't know. I think I'd eat the power meal.
Power meal, where's the power meal? Oh. 4? Oh, that looks like the most normal thing here. 4, but there's 4 1.5 pound lamb burgers with new green flavored curry sauce. I mean, that's about as normal as you're gonna get. But also, oh god, 10 half-pound patties for 6 pounds? This was 2007. So, I guess it makes sense for the low pricing because it's not 2025 anymore, or in this universe. But still, 6 pounds for 10 burgers? I don't know about that. That's a weird super slot. Pyrocynical references made in it. Really? Wait, what? Wait, where's the pyrocynical reference? Wait. I gotta see this. Classic Gutbuster with added beef tallow rings, one side, and upgraded drink to any milkshake. Little Tollies. This is a Happy Meal. Schmaltz flavored cardboard. What? Schmaltz flavored cardboard Tolly box with 1.5 pound burger. There's a 1/2 pound of meat for the kid. 1 small side and 1 drink. Family burger super slopped. A classic family burger meal injected with Otali's Sloppo sauce for the flavor you know and love. Family pack. 14 pounds. A dozen of Otali's famous burgers with 2 large sides and 4 drinks. Breaded power skin. Chopped chunks of fried pork skin. Breaded and double fried. That's pork rinds. Served with new green flavored curry sauce. The Gutbuster 4XL meal. Classic Gutbuster topped with Funyun strips. Beef tallow rings. Cartilage crunchers. Injected with Otali's Sloppo sauce. With a new pate punch sauce. And drink upgraded to a milkshake. Where's this? Where's the pyrocynical one? I am very dumb. I know about pyrocynical and all that, but Fleske, what is this? Fleske Cora. I don't know how I pronounce that. Fleske Cora likely refers to a steg. Hold on. Well, I can't make the O look any different with this funny keyboard. Fleske. That is 20 pounds for some reason. It is apparent. Well, it says it's a roast pork with crackling, fried pork belly, but it doesn't look anything like it, so I don't think it is. It's not steg.
I mean, it would make sense if it was $20.
Yeah, 20 fucking pounds. Oh, it's the word slop. Slop. Super slopped. Oh, he brought back the word slop? Oh, I didn't know that. I like the word slop. I remember it from old English slang. Le funny word. Still don't know what the K-OUA is, and it's not giving me anything. It gets me flask. Flask is Danish for pork. But the other word's not coming up because I can't find it actually. It just comes up with fleskaskeg, fleskaskeg, or something along those lines. And it looks nothing like those. Like I said, these look like carrots. I don't know how to look that up specifically because if I could change the O to be like the dash O that's in a lot of Eastern European languages, I could do that, but I don't know how to do that.
I'll have a number 3 Gutbuster XXL combo.
Number 3?
I'm
Jeez.
checking it on my phone. I can pull up those letters.
I was going to say, if I had my cell phone out, I would.
The boy will have the little...
Wait. Fruit Cup and the Otali's Double Dip Donut. The Otali's Classic 4-pound donut. 4 pounds. Wait, no, that's money. That's money. That's money. I was going to say, if that donut weighs 4 pounds, I'm going to burn this establishment down. Otali's Classic 4-pound donut treat with I swear I can't tell if it's actually 4 pounds in weight or 4 pounds in money. Donut treat with coating of new extra thick ham drizzle. Ham? And a second layer of new quintuple chocolate chunk coating. Are you kidding me? Nature and chemistry together. The Fruit Cup super slopped. 1/4 pound of mixed fruit, apple, melon, mango, cherries, marinated in Otali's Sloppo sauce. Please stop. I don't want the Sloppo sauce. What is he? I like that I pulled down the first thing and it's like, what is this man?
Otali's meal and a side of pork fries. All the buns, extra bacon.
Extra bacon.
No bread?
No bread.
Right on. Would you like those super slopped?
Super slopped?
It's our
There's the goblin.
new promotion. Essentially, the burgers are injected with a special blend of partially hydrogenated oil and ultra GMO corn syrup for that.
Yummy corn syrup. My favorite. There's maple bacon donuts, but they're more bacon bits than anything else. I've seen those. I've tried those. I've tried a bacon bit muffin before. It's not amazing. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing.
Patented Otali's kick to the heart.
Were you able to look it up, Carmi? Scotch egg, haggis, baked potato, curried bean and cheese. Nothing?
It's seeming like it might be a misspelled for the place.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be one of those weird AEs together.
Yeah, that's what the
Which would be
fleske.
pork joint, which would be leg, loin, or shoulder.
Which makes no sense because, like I said, that doesn't look like pork. That looks like carrot.
It's all made in the US, of course.
Green flag 1. So.
Green flag 1. Okay, that was fucking hilarious.
Uncertain.
It's all made in the US, of course.
Green flag 1. So.
Grand! Now, for the little Tollies meal, you have 2 options for toys. You can either get a toy from the Biological Warfare line, or a Gargo's Pocket Beast trademark.
Trademark. So, the warfare... So, I like it's biological warfare, because that's all what Otali's is doing.
Whoa, gosh.
tell you what, why don't I just put in one of both? On the house.
Well, how very nice of him.
Really do that?
Of course. Everyone deserves to enjoy the gifts exhumed from the Earth's cavernous womb.
Thanks so much, Francis.
You're so welcome. Your total is £8.73. Would you like to round up and donate to the Doggerland Re-Elevation Project?
Never, word of advice, never do this. Never do this. Because the reason that, if you're going to donate money, donate it yourself. Because what they do is they take whatever they round up and donate it, and then they use that for tax exemption. So if they like, you know, get $100 in donations from doing the roundup thing in a day, they donate that and they just do that, use that $100 to donate to charities. So they get the tax exemption. They get $100 off. They do it just to, you know, be a bunch of a-whores. Maple bacon donut.
I will not give
Okay, they're Homer.
a single dollar more than necessary.
Excellent.
Did I see what? Wait, what did I see? What was I supposed to see on farm?
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
What? Maple
bacon donuts.
I wouldn't mind trying it, but like I said, the maple bacon muffin was not amazing. So I wasn't like I said, it wasn't terrible, it was mid. So I wouldn't mind trying it though. The extra wide smile.
That's because a muffin isn't necessarily sweet.
You're right. I didn't notice this. I was like looking at chat and I looked away that fucking face. Yeah. Like I said, he looks like one of the Titans. Ugh.
Your total is £8.73. Would you like to round up and donate to the Doggerland Re-Elevation Project?
What does that even mean, Doggerland Re-Elevation?
$1 more than necessary.
Excellent. By failing to donate, you've earned 2 Tolly Bucks. I can deduct that from your total or add that to your account for later.
There's a fly. There's a fly on the sign.
Deducted, I think.
Roger. Your new total's $8.50 flat.
Pounds. I have dollars. You will take that.
We take that too. Alrighty then. Usually we close in.
SCP 3000 looking guy. Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? It looks. I guess you're right. He kind of does look like an eel, doesn't he? He did say he was a worm inside a skin.
But for you lads, I'll keep the front open as long as you're here. The food will be out in a jiffy.
Gosh, what a nice guy. But, what do you say about the Earth?
Something odd. We'll discuss it after eating. Which soft drink would you prefer, boy?
Liquid demon seed, duh.
Excuse me? What do you mean, demon seed? Run that one by me again!
Don't knock it till you try it, I guess.
Brother! I'm not drinking some fucking demon's cum! It's not happening! Listen, that's how the corruption starts! Demon seed bullbuster.
Tangy for my tastes.
Ballbuster.
Simple indulgence of a dank stack.
Gross.
Find the most optimal spot. Off in the corner. Walled off. Only one window visible. Several tables to use for cover. Easily fortifiable. Boy sits in the most defensible position. I take the front. This table, good boy.
You know, I know he's like a former cop, but he almost acts like former military. He's always thinking about defensive positions, fighting, and everything at all times. He is always on the defensive, which makes sense because in this world, the world of darkness, you really can't let your guard down. That you have no idea what's around you at all times. I worked at a job that did that. We were supposed to say it was one charity, but it was a bunch of different charities under the company's donation fund, including Autism Speaks, which I will not donate to because Autism Speaks thinks that they can cure autism, which is not a thing. You cannot cure autism. It is a mental disorder you were born with. Autism Speaks is bullshit. They're a bunch of lies. Don't ever donate to Autism Speaks.
Now I'm feeling kind of weird.
Really? Was it about the strange man who took our order?
Very strange.
More about the others back at the place.
I understand your worry, but they're merely British. Experience has taught me that there's very little this family can't handle on top of that.
Are you sure?
Yes. Certain.
Because last time we thought we won, and
Bug.
then, you know, they got out.
Yes, they did.
So how can you be sure?
Never forget, boy. Even President General George Washington lost battles. In the end, though, he still managed to beat General Cornwallis to death with his bare hands after swimming bare-chested across the frozen Potomac, didn't he?
That's not how that went. That's not how that went at all. But okay there, Door.
Actually, Dad, the books at school said that's not how that went.
British propaganda.
British
Your
propaganda.
great-grandfather was there, boy. It happened that way. For a fact.
Okay.
Listen, son. I wish we were there, but your grandfather... he isn't going to let something like what happened last time happen again.
Wait.
Listen, son. For a fact.
Okay, so that would be Big D's dad, right? How the hell? Wait, how the hell does that work? Think about it, right? Think about it for a second. If Big D's dad happened to be there at the literal Revolutionary War, how old is Big D, or how old is Big D's dad to have been back there at that time? Either A, he's lying his ass off, or B, there's something ain't right about Big D, or something ain't right about the family. Big D's dad is probably a mummy, probably kept alive somehow through through magic.
Okay.
Listen, son. I wish we were there.
Also
but your
green.
grandfather,
What's with the green window?
he isn't going to let something like what happened last time happen again.
Yeah, but... Forgot it.
No, I cannot forget on command, boy. Tell me.
It's just that... that guy back then... Piotr. He was jumping at you and... I hit the shot.
But what if I
I've
miss?
been practicing.
He's gonna
It
ask.
felt good. In a way. But... what if I didn't?
Exactly.
Well, no matter how long you'd all been doing this stuff then.
Boy, lingering on what-ifs like that isn't helpful.
Maybe.
Yeah, Pizarro, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I've been listening to the guitar in the background. Whoever's doing that, he's shredding right now, is doing a fucking amazing job. He's awesome. There's a lot of flies. I've also noticed that too.
That night was an aberration. Rarely do things get so out of hand. That night, we really did need you, son. You showed your true mettle and grit.
Boy, did a great job.
What if
Shot a bitch.
the next what if the next time it isn't in
Oh, is it? I thought I recognized it a little bit.
What if I miss, or what if the next time is right now, and because we're not...
He's right.
Does he need to know he is?
The truth is that he is a child, and he is right. We can't be everywhere at once, boy.
Interesting. Again, this time he's actually agreeing with the voice. He's acknowledging the voice. He wasn't acknowledging it earlier.
And you can't escape catastrophe. but that doesn't mean that you need to live in fear of it.
That sounds good and all, but like, I can't not feel stuff, Dad.
That is exactly the struggle. And indeed, boy, there will come times when you can't control your emotions. But you're smart enough to recognize that.
Which is good.
And recognizing that is the first step.
Yeah.
Then you learn how to deal with those emotions productively, because they will never go away.
Wow, that is very true. That is like 100% true. Those emotions will never go away, just that you gotta learn how to deal with them.
You just have to experience them differently. Explore your emotions, let yourself feel them, and then find your way to navigate them.
That is, oh my god, that is amazing. Like, helpful information. But I like, you know, you've always heard that don't bottle it up, don't bottle it up. But this is going a little extra step further on the idea and concept of, hey, we will always have those emotions. You need to navigate them, understand them, and like categorize them. Don't bottle them up. Think about them and understand them. And, you know, I like that. I like that a lot. That's some really good parenting right there.
Is it hard?
Hell yes.
The hard part is the time it takes to learn.
Yeah.
But to start, be earnest with yourself and with this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I agree with you, Pizarro. Door Dad is a great dad. No, I agree.
Ernest?
Driving a car is incredibly dangerous, boy, especially in Britain.
Okay.
Anytime someone is behind the wheel, they assume the risk that a deadly accident can occur.
Like when Grampy drives.
They know that even if they are fully cognizant of the road, someone else might not be.
Exactly.
Most people drive and aren't cognizant of the fact that they might crash.
I don't really see where this is going.
What we must do when we drive is acknowledge the risk. We should be earnest enough with ourselves to know there is danger. And if it arose, simply ask, what must be done?
I'm
more flies.
Trying to get it, but
the point is, in our line of work, you must make peace with risk, with danger, death. And when crisis truly strikes, you might find you are stronger than you think.
Unfarmed, I agree. He is like a little too like uptight at times. I get it though in his line of work and why he is uptight, but also he is not emotionally insecure. He understands emotions and he's not a complete robot. He knows how emotions work, and he gives excellent advice to his son, while also telling him you need to be aware that there are always going to be risks in all the things that you do because people are unaware of it. You need to be defensive, but you can't let that stop you in doing what you need to do.
How do you do it?
Do what, specifically?
Stay, like, strong, cool.
Calm.
More than even Grampy, honestly.
Time. I've had a lot of practice, boy.
I hope I'll have the time.
Son, it's okay to have doubts, concerns, even to be overwhelmed. It's natural. And it is not actually good to suppress it.
Exactly.
I wasn't born the man I am. I certainly wasn't as strong as you were when I was 11.
Really? What were you like?
Angrier. More rash. Certainly less kind.
Should I try getting angrier?
No. Boy, your kindness is among your greatest qualities.
What?
By the time the world strips you of your youthful innocence, you'll be much better adjusted than I ever was.
Aw.
XXL combo.
Damn, fuck. I always knew there was a reason I really liked Door. Yeah, man, I love Door. He's such a great dad. Holy crap.
Hold the bun, extra bacon, and A little Tolly's meal with a side of pork fries.
Whoa, you can really smell the lard.
Yummy, yummy lard. Dank stank. There's the demon seed soda.
Absolutely. I cooked them fresh.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if the demon seed thing is actually a reference to like what they do to what some people ended up doing to fast food. You know, like the thing that they ended up doing to funny food that you don't want them to do, like touching certain parts of the body. Also, look, there's a smiley face in the burger. Look at the burger. It's a happy burger. That's why it's a happy meal. Looking at anything else of the why do the fries look like that? Ugh. Those are the most disgusting looking fries I've ever seen. Look at those. Ugh. They look more. Oh god, they look like sea creatures. Something that you would find as at the bottom of the ocean. That is
Why
a.
does the tallow rings look like onion rings?
That's why. Yeah, that's a. Ugh. They look like worms. You're right. They look like deep fried earthworms. Number 13, Burger King foot lettuce. You're right. Also, the onion rings look disgustingly like horrible worms.
Just for you.
Thank you, Francis.
Oh, no need to thank me. Just tip. It goes straight to the store.
Great. Just tip. It goes to the store, not me.
Isn't it meant to go to the servers?
Don't forget your collectible action figures.
Y'all heard that, right? When he was laughing? What was that noise?
Isn't it meant to go to the servers?
That's metal. That is metal. That is like grinding metal. Like metal on metal, like jerking and rubbing, and it's not it's not something snapping. It's definitely something metallic rubbing it. Yeah, it sounds like something rusty or metallic rubbing up against more rust.
To the servers?
Don't forget.
Yeah, like a machine. That's what it sounds like, a machine. Do you think... It's very strange. We know there's something wrong with him. Is he some kind of entity driving what is a fake human that's like made out of metal and fake skin? We know this has to do with the demons. We know that for a fact. But what is it? What is he? What is he? What is the entity driving? What is it using? I thought maybe it was just a fake, demon or something inside clothing or something like that. But no, it sounds more mechanical.
Get your collectible action figures.
Whoa! Corporal Cruelty and Guard Goblin Griller?
Yes.
Awesome!
Okay.
That laugh again with more rusty noises.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Let me know if you lads need anything else.
We will, Francis.
My pleasure.
What a nice man.
Boy,
Dad?
don't eat your meal.
Mm-hmm. He knows.
Sure, wait, why?
There is something strange about this Francis.
What's giving you that idea?
People are not named customer service.
Dad.
And there are other red flags. But let us not talk here. We might actually be in danger.
Danger? Dad.
At least Boy is getting smart enough to the point where he's like, wait, no, I shouldn't shout that word.
Please, this was supposed to be burger time.
Son, I know you have doubts, and I know you wish to eat your meat burger, but it is the burden of the hunter to put the needs of the many before oneself.
Wait, but what if Francis customer service is actually...
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Not that, Dad. What if Francis' customer service is actually super nice?
Then he's not a supernatural creature, and we can eat our dinner.
Gosh, I don't know about that. He did say he was a worm in human skin, right?
Yeah, are we forgetting about that point?
Right. But it's clear whatever glamour he's been using to blend in with the people.
Oh, that's an interesting word you've used, my friend. To use the word glamour, that is a very vampire thing to say, because vampires use glamour, especially like a lot of like the higher end, more powerful what did they call them, swamp faces or whatever in this series. But the Nosferatu, they use glamour to hide their vampiric visage from humans using magic, basically. So him using glamour is a very interesting term. Yeah, they're using vampire-related terminology. And it makes sense that they would, 100%, since they do they hunt mostly vampires.
Here is fast disintegrating. We may have come here at an opportune time.
Well, what if he's a nice worm in human skin?
Nice?
Nice.
Boy, I've been hunting supernatural creatures since I was your age. In all that time, the amount of these creatures I'd call nice could be counted on one hand.
That's sad.
That hand had all its fingers chopped off.
But what if Francis' customer service is, like, the exception?
Fine.
Poor, I get it. Boy wants to be nice. I get it, but still, no, it's okay, Pizarro.
Let's investigate him further, then.
Uh-oh.
You can't... Whoa, wait. Just like that?
Just like that.
But I thought...
Investigating Francis' customer service can be an educational moment for you, boy.
I love replacing Burger Time with Thunderstorm.
Our first stop will be the restroom. Come, boy.
He did say he was using the restroom, right? It makes sense that he would start there. The nibbles! Oh no, not this guy again! I got socks on your foot. Also, Hella Carmi attacking the Pizarro. Oh, wait a minute. What was it? Mike Dragon's... His name's Mike Dragon's Wrath. And he's a... Look at this sleazy man. Alpha's Alpha's... Yeah, this is Alpha Busa's self... I always recognize, like, when Alpha does his... voice. He's always doing something silly with it. He's so silly. It's the great and mighty Kevin Socks. Wizard. Yay! I like not having competitive fungus in my toes.
In addition, we have Shirt. Shirt has the iconic M letter and the iconic W letter.
Iconic letter. Oh, very good shirt.
Yeah, you are.
Please.
Clothing
I would listen. I'm so upset. I am so upset that I never got a Great and Mighty Kevin plushie because I came into this series too late to get a Great and Mighty Kevin plushie, and I hate it. I would rather... Listen, the socks are cool, but I want the Great and Mighty Kevin plushie because I have a thing for plushies, and I have a problem. I want that Kevin socks. Please let the store live for another 20 years, or I will send hitmen if you live in Sweden. 2022. Gosh, I wish I had been following it since then. I would have a Big D and a Kevin plush. I literally came in just a little too late and missed the Big D plush, and I'm so mad.
Now, they will be all you need in your wardrobe.
I will buy these for your friend, Brofa. Buy now.
Enter frost necrosis.
No, not the frost necrosis.
Now, what's this address, please?
Damn, bro, $17 for those Kevin socks. Soap.
All right, boy. What is the first thing you notice here?
I guess that it's clean?
Really clean.
Exactly.
Very clean.
And by my reckoning, too clean.
First thing I noticed was that the urinal has Otalis on it.
Which is weird. I'm not gonna lie. The Altali's like logo on the inside of the urinal is weird. Also, I want to mention, why the fuck is the towel rack over there? Like 5 miles away from the sink. Like, wouldn't you? People usually put the towel rack that way when you're about to leave the restroom. So why the hell is there a urinal in between these two things? But I also
just noticed the urinal's actually sparkling too.
Yeah, you're right. It is sparkly, isn't it?
Boy.
Not only that, also there's a bit of a weird like design. You notice that too? There's like a little arrow design right here, like a triangle. Everything kind of like triangles out from this center bit. Not also to mention, like he said, it is extremely clean for a public food restaurant bathroom. It would be a mess. Piss would easily splash on that towel rack. Rookie mistake, Shake's head.
What is the first thing you notice here?
I guess that it's clean?
Exactly.
Also, the old Tully's logo was on the stall door too, by the way.
And by my reckoning, too clean.
I consider that less strange.
It is less strange, but the urinal is very strange.
Boy, this is a busy restaurant at the end of a long day. And yet, the restroom is completely spotless.
When we got here, Dad, don't forget, Francis customer service was cleaning it.
That is true. And it is traditional in the world of fast food that the restrooms be cleaned at closing.
So, maybe he just did a good job because he's a nice man, maybe perhaps.
Maybe
No
perhaps.
good man keeps a bathroom this immaculate, boy.
Unless they have OCD.
In addition, Francis customer service isn't just a worker. He's a manager.
Exactly. That was also my thought too. Francis is a manager. He doesn't do this sort of work by himself. He would have somebody do the cleaning for him. But as he said, he's the only one working there right now. Gustavo Fringe levels of cleanliness. It is so clean you could eat the food off the floor. You know you don't want to eat the food.
And any man with customer service for a name must be a stickler for the rules.
Yep.
I don't know about that.
So why would he have the bathrooms finished before closing time? He's the only one here.
Yep.
No one to manage the front for him.
Exactly.
Drive-through.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. If he's the only one there, who's managing the front of the store? Who? You'd have to have somebody monitoring the till if he goes to clean it, or vice versa. You need to have somebody go in and clean it, and you manage the front end. It obviously makes no sense. His story is falling apart.
To make the food.
Happy New Year, Cypher friend. Look, Carmi. It's Cypher. I had a feeling you would just type in the text.
I don't know. Maybe
Happy New Year, Cypher.
Into things, Dad. Like, he did give me 2 sick collectible figurines.
Too nice.
That's not following the rules. That's just being nice and good and cool.
Nah, sweet summer child. This sweet summer child. Have you never heard of keep your enemies close? Or, I mean, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer?
Only one way to find out.
My voice is almost better. Good, good.
Reverse that. It's keep your enemies close, but your friends closer.
No, you're in. No, you're trying to gaslight me. I've heard that phrase like 1 billion times. I know it's supposed to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
I swear I've heard it the other way around.
I swear it's always been that way because you want to. The whole concept is it's supposed to be backwards because it's like, yes, you want to keep your enemies close because then you can keep a good eye on what they're doing. Yeah, enemies close. Yeah, as Cypher said, it's friends close and then your enemies closer. Keep your friends far. Arm's length. Keep them away. Yay.
Let us scour this bathroom.
Yay, my friends are now at a horribly far distance. Also, 1 second. The cat is doing the thing again. Happy New Year's meat burger time. Hope you're enjoying the new episode. It's going very fun, Jaffe. I'm loving this episode. 1 second. Cat is going crazy and I don't mean Carmy. Third time. Oh, fourth time? Fourth time. Carmy, honey, how could you? How could you set my cat ablaze? Somebody get the water bucket. Whoever drives the van will find out about insane men with massive dual-wielding swords. Ah, wait, what? Was this kid not heard of the van candy? He's homeschooled, so yes, he doesn't know about the candy van. Oh, doing the voices for Everhood. Oh, Cypher. Oh, I'm so sorry. But how did you like Everhood? Not the fire. By the way, Carmy is in chat with me. They're just being quiet. Sweetie is a very quiet individual. I was trying to remember that weird German word for the vamp sphere of fire. Oh yeah, I remember hearing something about that, but it's so out there I forget about its existence.
For what, Dad?
Anything at all.
All the words in German are out there.
Dankeschön. Verboten. No, that was that. Why did I do that in a fucking Scottish accent? Verboten. It's verboten. That's is forbidden. Verboten is forbidden. I find the music is good, and some of the songs are just amazing. Did you ever beat Everhood 2, Cypher? It kind of gives more story on the whole first game.
Treat this like a hunt.
My Berg is running away.
Berg.
Soap dispenser stocked. Toilet paper stocked. Toilets smell faintly of citrus.
Meaning they were just cleaned.
Detect a minimal amount of bowel odor.
The waste bins are empty. Well, except for this one, I guess.
Really? That's odd.
Is it?
Indeed. Not only have I served in the United States Armed Forces.
Never mind. I didn't know he was a police officer. I thought he was a police officer and only a police officer. Turns out, no, he was in the armed forces too.
But I have also completed a tour of duty as a Skeeter's dishwasher. During that time...
Way too clean for a fast food bathroom. I was saying that earlier. I don't own it. Oh, Cypher, no. You need to play that. I really like Everhood 2. I like it more than I like Everhood 1, to say the least. Like, I really love how the music evolves. It gets way better.
closing was one of my duties. And I distinctly find it odd that not all of this trash was
Buy it for
sorted
me.
out.
I mean, I might if it's still on sale.
Why take all those bags out to the dumpster, but not this one?
Maybe
That's
he took them
strange.
one at a time.
Maybe. Or maybe there's a secret hidden in this trash bag. Boy, what do you notice about this crumpled up paper towel?
Nothing?
Exactly. Nothing. Except... citrus. He used these paper towels to clean the bathroom.
Or it could be hand soap. Let me check what the hand soap smells like. Okay, it doesn't smell like citrus. It's Gargo's tarmac soap.
It's clear that these were used to clean the
Tarmac? Tarmac? Since when did we start using fucking road material for soap? Was that what was that jump scare?
Or it
Which one? Where he jumps into the thing?
It's a secret hidden.
maybe he
Where he jumps into the garbage can? I don't know. The dragon. Oh god, yeah, the dragon. The dragon is a literal acid trip.
What do you notice about this crumpled up
Of course,
paper
it's
towel?
Gargos.
nothing?
Exactly.
Evil Gargos.
Nothing. Except... citrus.
Nair.
He used these paper towels to clean the
How on
bathroom.
sale?
Or it could be hand
Let's
soap.
see.
Let me check what the hand soap smells like.
2 is...
Gargo's tarmac soap.
It's clear that these were used to clean this bathroom. Yes.
What's that?
I can smell
That's not
the
bad.
gunk from
$14 instead of $20. That's not bad. I'll take a look at that in a second. First, I want to actually finish this episode.
here.
Yui.
By the way, he goes Kratos. Boy, you know what? You're right. I never even thought of that. Well, here's the thing, Cypher. The funny thing is that that's their name. They are named Boy. So obviously he's just gonna keep calling him Boy. What do you mean you're going crazy? Maybe?
Agreed.
Wait,
Soap. Smells like.
hold on. Where do you say it?
Exactly. Boy. Or not this one.
You mean maybe
He
here?
took them one at a time.
Maybe. Or maybe there's a secret hidden in this trash bag.
What is that it, Pizarro? Because I'm not seeing anything jump scary-y. I'm not sure where's the jump scare.
Boy. What? Maybe there's a secret hidden in this trash bag.
Are
Why
you
take all those bags out to the dumpster?
are you seeing my mouse move around?
Maybe he took them one at a time.
Maybe. Or maybe there's a secret hidden in this trash bag.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not crazy. I swear I saw. Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Boy, this is a busy list. Okay, what?
Fuck. I pressed the O button.
Why take all those bags out to the dumpster?
I swear I accidentally pressed the O button.
Maybe.
Trash bag.
Trash bag. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything though. I'd have.
What do you notice about this crumpled up
You,
paper towel?
okay. Here's I'm Pizarro. Here's the time we're on, 25:30. Could you look into it? It was like that ghost stare image. Look into it. Look into it for me, because I want to finish the episode. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Nothing. Except... citrus. He used these paper towels to clean the bathroom.
Or it could be hand soap. Let me check what the hand soap smells like. Hey, it doesn't smell like citrus. It's Gargo's tarmac soap.
It's clear that these
Again,
were used to clean this
Times
bathroom.
2.
Yes, I can smell the gunk from here.
Gunk.
Yui.
Agreed. But that's not the only thing I smell.
Citrus?
No.
The sweet scent of asphalt?
Yummy asphalt.
Blood.
Blood.
Take a look.
What?
Take a look.
It's covered in blood.
Holy baloney.
These wipes were intentionally buried under all the others. It seems Francis isn't as innocent as he seems.
Hold on. Maybe he just had a nosebleed.
This wasn't a nosebleed. Don't try and cover for him, boy.
I'm not, but...
Look closer.
Oh, gosh.
There's
All of these?
that's a lot of blood.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, literally both of us.
So we're hunting Francis customer service.
Okay, but wait a sec.
Son, we found a suspicious load of bloody paper towels at the bottom of a trash bag.
Yeah?
One that he almost certainly filled.
Do we need more context?
What sort of context do you think we need?
Do you remember back when Uncle Marcus got really into dragons that week?
Oh no, the dragons.
Yes.
And he wouldn't stop talking about dragons. He was like so into dragons, even though Uncle Law thought it was weird.
Right.
And Grampy thought that Marcus had been replaced with a homunculus, so we filled our bathtub up with minced garlic, tied him up, and kept dunking him in it over and over again until he cried.
But it really did seem like he was a homunculus at the time.
It really did seem like he wasn't human. Okay, before I leave, my brother gets nosebleeds that bad. Really? Like paper towels, like constantly bad? That's a lot of blood, man. Look, just saying, ain't nobody gonna be as happy as Francis working a closing shift alone.
No, but
Now I depart. No, don't leave me. I understand. You need sleep.
he wasn't.
Thanks and apologies. It's okay, Pizarro. I just wish I could keep like looking for it, but yeah.
We gotta make sure of it with this guy too, because what if there's an explanation for this blood?
Like what?
Like, maybe someone
Pickles.
blew up in the bathroom.
Is that a metaphor for defecating?
No.
I believe I have heard that used as a metaphor for defecation, son.
I'm talking about blood, Dad.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why say blew up?
Okay, but like, what if someone got shot?
These barbarous lands are devoid of the Second Amendment, boy. If someone got anything, they'd be stabbed.
Oh, you get it right, stabbing.
Someone got stabbed.
By Francis customer service?
No, just by anyone else. By themselves. By the burger lady? I don't know.
Burger lady?
A remote possibility, but a normal human man would have called the police.
Oh, that's true.
Or in more civilized lands, taken the
I forgot,
law into their own sovereign hands.
You know, damn, he's packing. Of course he's packing. I should have known. But like what was it? The crazy burger lady that threatened to hire them.
In either case, they certainly wouldn't have kept their burger restaurant open after the fact.
Well, maybe Francis isn't a...
We saw Blair with 36 burgers back in the start. She totally would stab someone over fast food. She would, but like he said, there would be a lot more fuss if somebody did get stabbed. Is it a unisex bathroom? Maybe she ran out with pads and tampons. I don't think so. I saw 2 different bathrooms, I'm pretty sure.
normal human guy. Like, just kind of being weird and saying creepy stuff about, like, the Earth's womb. All very spooky, but Grampy says weirder stuff all the time.
That is true.
Maybe this guy's, like, we found blood, but do we have to immediately hunt this guy just because he's not a human guy? He was, like, nice and stuff, and I mean...
Go on.
It'd be nice to know where the line is, I guess.
Weird side note, I think 50% of the MTF guys gotta be as unhinged as Blair after all the stuff they see. You know what? I don't blame you.
The line
Or them.
Something suspicious enough to hunt it.
Some of them would be a little kooky.
Would act. Because I'm getting, like, confused. I don't really always know where the line is.
Your concerns are valid, boy.
The fuck? Did I just hear horse? I just heard horse.
I think that was a car.
Line is.
Your concerns.
Nope, that was a horse. That was 100% a horse. And remember, horse is definitely a horse. And if I remember rightly, did horse come with boy and door on the way here? Oh, maybe it's because.
I really always know where the line is.
Nah, they're not talking about horse. He's just all of a sudden started neighing.
Your concerns are valid, boy. But perhaps. Boy, I need to ask you something. Something important.
Sure, Dad.
Do you think this lifestyle, that of the hunter, are you sure you want to continue on it, son?
What?
Are you worried, boy? Are you worried that we're forcing this all on you? That we're traumatizing you? No. I know we're traumatizing you. Maybe that makes it worse.
What do you mean?
This life, the life of a hunter, it's one of violence, suspicion. I've warned you of this when you came to live with just me. I know I've told you again and again. But if you're struggling, it's not too late to just walk away.
You think I'm struggling?
Boy.
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out, Dad. Yeah, Dad, there's monsters out there. I can't just walk away from that.
I understand, son. But the sacrifices you must make, the decisions you may need. Say Francis walked in here now. Right now. And unbeknownst to you, you had 3 seconds to make a quick, decisive call.
Dad,
You took 5 seconds. 5 seconds to figure out if he was one of the good ones. And during those 5 seconds, he killed you.
Dad!
Son, this is important. You don't always
Dad's
have this
or
blood-
Dad. I called him Dad because but Door's right. I mean, I get it. I like Boy, but unfortunately, Boy is still young and inexperienced. Door is right. You do not know how much time you have before something bad happens. When if a creature of the night gets suspicious of such things, such events, they will not be hesitating in order to kill you. To keep the what is it? The great not the facade, but the great whatever they call it, a lot going, the mask going. They will take their time and do something like that. And that's just vampires. Other entities will obviously take their the hunters do not have the luxury to hesitate. You are 100% right. Jaffe is 100% right. You literally live in a universe where there are wizards that could instantly kill you. You have werewolves that could rip you apart and use magic. You have vampires that use mind control abilities and literally suck your blood. Then there's eldritch beings in this universe. There are so many things that could absolutely obliterate a human being. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. You do not have the luxury to hesitate. And Door is right.
Sharif time.
You're talking crazy.
Far from it, I'm afraid. I fear for you, boy. I fear at times that this life.
You think I'm not good enough? Oh my gosh. You really think that?
It's not that. I worry at times that you're too good. That you're too soft.
Soft?
Gentle. I meant gentle.
I'm not, Dad! I shot that vampire! I'm trying to do everything right!
I know, son, but I want you to know that.
I can't believe this!
Boy, wait. God damn it all.
Damn,
Door,
he's
you
trying.
fool.
Door's trying so hard. God, that's the worst part is when Door's a good dad. He's trying his best. Oh, that's heart ripping. Oh, he's doing his best. Yeah, Door is not good with words. He's even stated that fact before. He is not good with words. It sucks. It really sucks. To be frank, Boy shouldn't be giving the option to do this training. Sure, but actually being there is way too far. Yeah, Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I mean, it's tough. He wants to be a good dad and give his son options, but it's also really tough to go through this and be like, is he? I don't know if he's actually mentally ready. It's a hard decision. Yeah, he's ugh.
It's you who's soft, choking out his confidence, trying to coddle him. He's young. He'll learn. You can protect him until then. You just have to... The lights went out.
Ah, sir!
Hello, Francis Customer Service. Where are you? What's happened?
Seems that the power's out. Gah! So sorry about that. It seems like you and the little buddy are gonna have to dine out. But don't worry. Got all your food wrapped up for you.
Right. My son, Francis. Did you see him?
Can't say that I did. Wish I could be more help.
The fuck is that noise? Do you hear that?
My son, Francis. Did you see...
But don't worry. Got all your food wrapped up for you.
Do you hear that? It's like rustling. It's like a weird ass rustling noise, like wrappers constantly moving around.
Right. My son, Francis. Did you see him?
Can't say that I did. Wish I could be more help.
Every time he fucking moves, I hear that rustling noise, like paper or something rolling around. It could be holding the bags, but again, it's strange. It's very strange because bags don't make that much noise. Like, and wouldn't the artist kind of interpret that with the bags in hand?
Actually, you could be.
Really? Because the way I see it...
He's not even moving right now, and that sound is happening. He's smiling. And when he smiles, you can hear that. No, it's definitely him. He's not even moving his hands or feet. He's just going and smiling, and it's just going. It's too rigid. There's something up. Bones popping? I wouldn't say bones popping.
I think I might be at the
It's like.
end of my usefulness.
It's almost like bugs. It's almost like bugs moving around. Similar to like Oogie Boogie.
The power's out, your meal's bagged. I can't really run the restaurant right now.
And my son is still unaccounted for.
Ah, that's right. The little Tom.
Now it's no longer... See, now he's moving around and no longer that sound is coming from him.
Maybe he's back out at the car. I haven't seen him. I can barely see my hand in front of my face in this dark.
Won't you help me look for him?
Sir, maybe you should,
Excuse me?
So sorry. Where are my manners? Francis Customer Service Fuchs is always happy and ready to help our beloved customers.
What have you done with my son, you freak?
Whoa! I haven't done anything! Sorry, is that a gun?
It is.
You know, if I can barely see it, it probably means you can barely see me.
I don't like that I don't like that. I don't like that like concept of how he immediately was like, you could barely see me. Damn, bro. Oh, that cockroach guy got from Men from Black. Modor is giving this guy a major stink eye. Yeah. Damn, the full length python. He just pulls it out. Okay. Door is a good dad, and he's very protective. He is not happy.
So if you wanted to say, shoot me, that would be difficult.
I can hear you well enough.
I sure hope so. After all, I wouldn't want to be misheard.
I've seen the blood, Francis. The scraps you left in the bathroom.
Gosh, you're thorough.
Look at his face. You notice he's doing like the cat smile face, but he is. You notice Francis is getting more and more nervous. You could see his eyes have very much dilated. But I mean, I understand. He's got a gun pointed at him, but he also, at the same time, his hair looks has been more frazzled since the lights went out and everything. So, Francis is looking a little strange. Why is the circle square stamp on his shirt the other side? So that bit, I was thinking, is because he was facing the other direction. It could just be an animation error. That could just be them flipping it. Flipping the model so it's facing the other way. He has that Cheshire cat smile. I agree. Yeah, he is pretty calm for a man having a gun pointed at him. A gun in the the UK in United Kingdom. That's pretty weird, wouldn't you say? I don't know how a person from the UK would react, but I would feel like they'd be like, "The fuck? Is that a gun? Where the fuck did you get that? Holy shit!" I would feel like somebody would shit a brick if you're from a country where they don't allow legally firearms.
You believe there's a perfectly rational explanation for all that? Hello? Hello? Earth to, so sorry, sir. I never got your name.
Your name is not customer service. What are you really?
I'm just your average everyday restaurant manager.
Wait, what the hell? The darkness is getting worse around. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? He's a demon. There's some kind of, he's using demon magic of some sort. He was the Cheshire cat. It almost seemed like he was an actual customer service guy for a second when he was going to deny door.
It's just they put something under my skin.
They
put something under my skin and it feels so good. I don't even mind what it.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no, he's going full Mandela catalog. Oh no, look at the face. Oh no, look at the red flag number 5. Number 5. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, his body is expanding in the dark. Oh no. Someone see it.
Shoes on.
Yeah, I told you it was weird that there was I told you the sound effect was weird. The sound, I told you it sounded like either paper rustling or something shuffling. Like bunch of bugs shuffling around.
Excuse me?
It went for my lungs first. And though it hurt very badly, once it finished, it could breathe for me. Then my heart. Once my heart was swallowed, I could run, jog, swim, jump, and work like Christ. I never get tired now.
A worm in human skin.
So you did hear that? Gosh, you're silly.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Fucking, I don't know if a bullet's enough, bro. You might need fire at this point. You might need to burn this thing. Yeah, you could see the eye.
Staying here despite that?
Well, don't stop there, Francis. Tell me more.
More?
The benefits of your lifestyle. Tell me more about it. Perhaps I'm interested.
Well, it got my eyes too. I can see just fine in this dark.
Oh no, I know, I knew it. I knew he was just... There's something on his shirt. There's something on his shirt. You see it in the shoulder. Maybe today is the day for the M60s after all.
You can see that gun you're holding too.
Yeah. Oh, there it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fucked. that is some demon fucking shit. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that I can see a lot of artistic, like, I'd empty the cylinder too, yeah, immediately. Ooh, okay, so there's a lot of inspiration here. First off, Mandela catalog, 100%. There's a lot of inspiration there with the eye and stuff. Two, the worm's mouth, like the whole body becoming a worm's mouth. It's got the Thing vibes to it. Thirdly, like seeing not one, not two, but three faces. So Francis, I think's there. Like the top head is Francis, but there's like two worms inside of that creature, not just one, but two. So it's kind of like it's definitely again a very The Thing moment. And like with the, especially with the hand bones and stuff like that. I'd also say it's kind of got the Giger, H.R. Giger, kind of like disgusting stylization. That is a very great use of deviation from the base art style to give this thing an unworldly feel. I agree. God, Alpha Busa and the team is so good at making horror. Ooh, and everything. They're really good at everything. They're so good. Worm sign. He's got a name from one of the characters from the Thing too. Fuchs. Is that a demon or just a shapeshifter? I think it's a, like you said, it's a worm. So I'm guessing it's some kind of demonic parasite. Fuchs. Hold on. Fuchs is an important name, huh? Fuchs. What about this? World of Darkness. Feeks? Nah. Okay, so the only thing it's coming up with is Benjamin Fuchs, a major antagonist vampire from the Deborah Harkness All Souls trilogy. Oh, from the movie The Thing. Yeah, that as soon as I typed in The Thing. Yeah, Fuchs the Thing refers to Dr. Fuchs, an assistant by the John Carpenter's 1982 The Thing. And so that nails that little like The Thing reference in the bud. It 100%, like I said, it felt like this thing looked like something from The Thing. Yeah, he's a Fomor. A Fomor? World of Dark. Fomori. Fomori. This is again from the White Wolf Wiki. Are a type of possessed aligned with the worm. Usually the work of a full body bane possession. Usually the work of a Fomor is corrupted in mind, body, and spirit. The Fomor are created when a Bane possesses a human or an animal via a spiritual hole left by some form of sin or spiritual corruption. The Bane will slowly gain more and more influence until they are completely fused with the host and cannot be separated. Fomor's powers vary wildly, but they are usually based strongly on the type of possession Bane and or their method of creation. For example, a typical Bane of Lust will result in a type of Fomor known as an Enticer. The 5th edition inverts this relationship, with a Fomor's abilities more often than not being based on the host's actions and mental state that led to their availability for possession. Though these still tend to frequently overlap with the qualities of the possessing Bane, the exception of these seems to be particularly induced possessions, such as those orchestrated by the Pentax group. which is more in line with the Bane itself rather than the host, as the host in these cases presumably does not possess the same vulnerability. That would make them naturally open to possession, and therefore does not have the same spiritual basis to develop powers independent of the Bane's nature. So it means that basically they're just going to take on the host of the fucking demon. A link to the Burgermen. Show me. I want to know more about the Burgermen. I had heard about these things. Were weirdly enough from Alpha Busa themselves. Thank you. Screams. I scream too. Holy shit. I had heard about demons and I didn't know there was such things like this possession. Burgermen. Like the goblins, the transformation from human to Burgerman is nowhere near as dramatic or as becoming as full-blown Fomori. Their powers rarely provide the power slobs with any sort of edge when facing a Krynos Goru, but they can make small amounts of trouble, especially for kinfolk investigating a franchise for their cousins. And yes, Burgermen are meant to be fairly amusing, black comic relief sort of Fomor. Use them only if you don't think they permanently damage or your Chronicle's mood, or if you just can't resist. It kind of explains the powers afterward. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely a Burgerman because they are unique Fomori created by Otalis. This is 100% a Burgerman. This is a Burgerman. They are specifically made for the Otalis brand. Sorry, Carmi. I really wanted to look into that. Oh, that's...
Francis? God, too dark.
I just want to share this with you, you know? It's sublime. Soon it'll be gnawing on my brainstem. Then my thoughts and its thoughts will be one forevermore. Do you know how joyous it is to disintegrate into something?
I love the audio going back and forth like he is going around us right now.
Let yourself be pressed down into nothing until you're shaped in its image.
I want no part in your reshaping. You're a freak, nothing more.
Have I truly done anything to earn your ire, friend? I assure you, ever since you walked in, I wanted nothing but the best for you and your little boy.
You know, my son was convinced you might be one of the good ones. He has a sense of idealism.
I am one of the good ones.
When you're dead on the ground, that's when you'll be one of the good ones.
All I want is to give you and your son a new family to call your own.
Yikes. Yeah, that's true evil right there.
Surely you won't reject my gift. I've been saving it for someone else, but they rejected it.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Jaffe. It's not supposed to be taken seriously, and I was thinking, damn, this thing is 100% supposed to be taken seriously in this series.
Scornful! Won't you partake of the ritual we've set up in the back?
Dad, no!
Order up, you son of a bitch.
Let's fucking go with that one-liner. Let's fucking go. That was amazing one-liner. Let's go. That's 1980s one-liners right there. That is Arnold Schwarzenegger level. Let us fucking go. Let us. Haha. Damn. I want to hear that one-liner.
Dad, no!
Order up, you son of a bitch.
Yes! Oh, that's so good. Wait, who rejected it? He say he was making something in the back? Wait, what do you mean? Who rejected what? They aren't meant to be taken Also, I see now. He is actually a burger.
It wasn't supposed to hurt.
Oh my god, he melted.
Where did you run off to? You scared me. You scared me so big.
I ran to the back. went
He scared me
back
so
and decided
big.
to, you know, check things out. I saw him flip the circuit breaker. Just flipped it back when I knew you were out here.
Attaboy, son.
Yeah. He had some stuff back there. A person, I think.
Oh God.
Boiling.
Ugh.
Dissolving in a vat of something.
Oh, that's fucked, bro.
Pretty bad.
I see.
Dad, I just wanna.
I'm guessing the guy that rejected it was the person that ended up being boiled in the vat.
I'm sorry. You were right. This guy had bad news all over him, and I didn't want to say
Don't
it.
apologize. You're not soft. You're kind.
Yeah.
About that, I had us blabbering in the bathroom forever about me thinking he was okay, and he wasn't, and
Son.
I wasn't right. He was a real monster.
That's enough. Boy, listen to me.
Aw.
You are a young man, boy. 11 years, going on 12.
11.
11.
And you are still learning. Your savvy, your experience, your wit. Give yourself time and grace. Grandpa taught me well, and I shall teach you well. Have faith in that.
I'm trying, but
Listen, son. You've learned a valuable lesson today. That thing there?
Yes,
Things
I
like that will
agree.
Try to take advantage of your good nature.
Yeah.
Try to exploit you. Next time, will you let them in?
no, sir.
Good boy. Now, we need to wheel out the gasoline.
I knew it.
Does this mean we
That's
get?
right, son. Gather my shell casings while I bring it in. We need to cover our tracks.
Heck yeah!
Time for a fire. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be a fire.
Dad,
Every sheriff needs a good deputy. Now help me bundle up some more flammables. It should be intense so as to ensure that nothing here escapes.
That's probably a good thing. Yo, Tully's needs to be brought
I'm
down.
not going to entertain these thoughts anymore. He's still learning.
Boy, he loves a good burn fire.
That's not a decision I can make. He'll be ready when he's ready. And if it's not soon, then what? He'll die.
Oh.
I can only help him be ready. He'll die.
All his doubt.
That's enough.
The
He
doubts.
is not weak. He is not stupid. He is my son. There is nothing more to say about it. Stop.
Good job,
Dad?
Door.
Your phone?
In the Kevin and Officer Chapman road trip, the police scanner mentions the Otali's on fire. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Jaffe, holy crap. Oh, that is such an amazing turnaround. Damn.
Hello? Yes, Father. We were wrapping... He's what? Good God. Where did it take him?
This
Is
is
it possible to track it?
this is the conversation he had. We see him in the last episode have, Big D.
Father, now is not the time for... Right. We will return immediately. Will we need anything other than the M60s?
The pressure washer. Yeah, the pressure washer.
Ah.
Yeah, and he's talking about how the just empty out the holy water because it's gone bad anyway.
Nevertheless, be safe. We are coming now.
And then they did the whole listening to
We need to hurry. Your uncle is in grave trouble.
fatigue.
Time is of the essence. Let's burn this infestation now. It's too fast. It will be do or die time soon. Do or die. Do or die.
Door knows. Damn, that was a good fucking episode. Oh, phenomenal writing, guys. Phenomenal writing. God damn, you guys are awesome. Damn, I hope to be able to write or make something as good as this. Damn. Do or die. Will Dor die? He might die. Saving boy, who knows? There's definitely an overarching story that was meant for this, unlike the Emperor's New TTS series. There's something planned for this series. I hope that I don't want Dor to die, but he might end up dying. But he's such a good, well-written character. There's what's his name, sword. The Big D's sword. Too many death flags. So I hope I'm just paranoid. Yeah, he can look. Yeah, see the White Wolf team. See, see, White Wolf team. Wait. What was that about? Blessed. Mastering Prana Bindu conditioning to transmute Ribena into Bavril and then consuming 100 square liters of Ribena to tell us how it tastes. What the hell did any of that mean? Here's all the supporters. Makes me wonder why the colors are different. Did they specifically ask for them, or did they donate more to get those colors? So many supporters.
Anytime someone is behind the wheel, they assume the risk that a deadly accident can occur. Traffic is the greatest social experiment on the planet.
What social experiment? What?
Thousands of people all coming together at the same time, trusting one another to not kill each other. Like when Grampy drives.
Like when Grampy drives. Yeah, even I couldn't help but laugh.
I wouldn't know about that, boy. Gramps tends to run people over like crazy.
I wouldn't know about that. Yeah, Big D kind of, he's not very good at driving, is he?
Een minuut bitte, ik möchte have een Trinker auf mein Wasserflasch.
That was German, yes?
Krieg mag das in Deutsch. Ja.
In Dutch.
In ein Deutschlander door.
Yeah, that was. I recognize Deutsch and Deutschland. It's the land of Germany. Deutschland, Germany.
Nick, ik ben kein Deutschlander. Ik kom aus Oostenrijk. Ja, ik ben een Oostenrijk door.
Hold on. Do you have captionings?
Deutschlander. Ja, ik ben een Deutschlander. Trinker auf mein Wasser. Een minuut bitte, ik möchte Trinker auf mein Wasser.
No translation.
Krieg mag das in Deutsch.
Hearing Doors speak German is cursed. Yeah, somebody that American speaking German is just like, no, this don't feel right.
Yeah.
Wait, did I just see a heavy weapons guy with a bird head? Yes, I did. I was like, wait, I recognize fucking heavy weapons guy anywhere.
In Deutsch. Ja, ik ben een Deutschlander door. Nick, ik
de Deutschland.
Deutschlander. Ik kom aus Oostenrijk.
Birdhead and birdhead hat. Bear hat and birdhead. What was it? What was it? I live with grotesque birdhead. Horrible. Tweet, tweet. Now heavy vomit down throat. As promised. Oh no, Carmi vanished because the shit episode's over. Plus their headphones were quitting out on them, so it's understandable. Thank you for joining us, Carmi. Thank you, love you, Carmi. If you still hear us. He's horrible. Yeah, I know. There's the ending bit.
Ja, ik ben een Oostenrijkdoor.
Dear, dear, birdie, dear. I can't wait to see more of this. Oh no. So much reverb. So much reverb. Endless reverb. You can make anything sound good with reverb. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Whoa! What is he? We know what he is now. We know he was the burger. He was Burger Man. He was supposed to be a funny, he was supposed to be the funny creature. Like, oh yeah, who cares? It's just supposed to be, some creature that doesn't really get in the way of your game. Meanwhile, Alpha Busa, these guys are just like, nah, brah, we're gonna make an entire episode basically, based off of this and turn it into kind of the Thing sort of situation and terrify people. Damn, the subtlety of it too. Like the subtle noises of his body like adjusting because there's a fucking spirit/worm inside of him. That whole concept. And by the way, this goddamn name. Sorry, I got derailed by it. And this whole concept of him just looking like a Mandela catalog human, quote unquote, demon human. Just so good. And just the slow build up that pertains to him. Oh, so good. And then the whole darkness theme, thing. Oh, so good. So well written. I love that so much. Yeah, make a batshit concept and make it serious. And not only just serious, but well-written serious. I'm a worm in human skin! Behold the most honest middle manager in the world. No wonder Blair was so unhinged during plain policy work. I too would crash out after losing my 36 burgers. Dor immediately grew suspicious after noticing a worm-shaped oil stain. He kinda did. He's good. I was suspicious the moment an employee of the closing shift didn't immediately tell the customers to piss off so he could close.
I will enter your house and explode!
That's true. I've seen closers before. God, this episode sucks. A really piece of shirt. Something will go wrong unless I'm present. Motto of the maintenance worker. Getting store credit for refusing to donate to charities is the most Pentex thing I've ever heard. It's genius. Yeah, it's really good. I like that. I was kind of tickled about that. Him keeping open the lobby for them was a red flag too. I have the doors locked on the dot. Yeah, exactly. So hell, I've seen people close up early. I've seen people like close up 10, 15 minutes before closing time just because they didn't want to deal with people. The fact that this isn't even a parody, that this is actually what O'Tolly's is like, is fucking sending me. It really be O'Tolly's. The mental image of Marcus crying as the family waterboard him in a tub full of minced garlic will keep me smiling for the next week. I do love that. I was thinking about that too. It is funny. Do or die. Door die. Yeah, wait a minute. Red flag 1. I didn't even realize that. When you said do or die, door die, I didn't realize. I didn't see it. I now see it. Door die. No. I think it's hilarious how Door can account for his personal bias, except for when talking about America. So that O'Tully's that was reported on fire in the Kevin episode was definitely Dorm Boy. Yep. A spotless public restroom would be suspicious any time of day. This is true. I was involved in cleaning a bloodied bathroom like this when I worked at Target. There was an explosion of blood in a hemispherical shape directly above the bowl, and we never found the cause. I called a manager, and he volunteered to do it himself. We built a makeshift hazmat suit for him by requisiting supplies from around the store and saluted him as he went in. I'll be damned. That's dangerous stuff. And yes, before you ask, I have talked to City, who is been a manager of places before, similar to this. A biohazard situation, it is on the manager to do that. That is 100% a manager's duty. If there is some kind of hazard, like that has to do with chemicals or bio, that is the manager's duty to clean that up, not anybody else's. That most of the time, that's not every business will have that motto, but most businesses have that as a rule, a law under their jurisdiction. And you better look if a boss, a manager tells you to do otherwise, you need to look into the rules and regulations of that business before you even do that. Because if they try to, pawn it off to somebody else, yeah, they can't fire you. If they try to fire you for not doing your job, that is a mega lawsuit. And they won't like that. I do like Dora isn't brushing away Boy's hesitation, but encouraging him to elaborate. We need more context. What context do you think we need? Yeah, I loved Dora doing that. Dora's too good a dad. He's gonna end up dead. They're gonna Disney his ass. Yeah, the O'Tully's is literally right next to the 99p store. 99p store built atop an ominous abandoned chalk mine with a hidden entrance to an otherworldly mirror dimension owned by vampires, operated by at least one ghoul. I suspect the entire plaza is awash with paranormal vermin and villainy. I shudder to think what madness awaits in the kitchenware store, or hell frauds on the other side, which I also noticed. Kevin, let the blasted burger barn burn. I love Kevin said that. I forgot Kevin said that. That's hilarious. Jeebus. I'm sorry. Is Dora trying to teach Boy stoicism? Not like push your emotions down stoicism, but feel your emotions, but channel them through logic stoicism. The right kind of stoicism. Is it confirmed that the Blue Man is a Methuselah? You mean one of those ancient vampires, or? Yeah, Methuselah. I thought maybe it was a. Yeah, one of the ancient vampires. That's what I thought you meant, because they're like really, really hard to find. Those types of vampires, they're legend because there's so few left of them. But there's also the concept that it could be a spirit, because the idea is that he could be a ghost. Some people have theorized that it is a ghost, and because it is the underworld, that this is the world of the dead, where Big D went, because that's what people, because the ghoul, what's her name, the manager, talked about how he fell into that area, which turned out to be a doorway to the underworld. Yeah, there it is. Plain police work. And the concept is that it is a ghost mirroring the real world, because that's apparently what the world of the dead mirrors. It mirrors the real world, but in a very skewed way. The Methuselah are a biblical patriarch. The vampire of fourth or fifth generation who have lived for thousands of years or more. The Methuselah, which is the man, is death shall send, death of sword, man of the javelin in Hebrew, is the fourth or fifth generation elder who has existed for at least a millennium. Many of these elders are generally old enough to have known their clan Atedilivan personally, and usually serve as lieutenants to the jihad. The term is also used to refer to the elders who have very little to do with the Camarilla or Sabbat. Their machinations are far deeper, subtler, and more terrifying. Muthalasas tend to fall into the borderline unplayable characters for vampires. They often break the rules as they exist. Mithra, i.e., the Mithra surviving his Debler by Monte Coven. If it was an actual Methuselah, basically, I'm guessing if it was, Big D would have not survived. Because it took a lot. What didn't Big D say he killed somebody of the 6th or 7th generation? One of the really powerful ones. Was it 5th gen? I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't him alone. He said his entire clan fought one. They had to, from the way Big D was talking, they didn't just 1v1 this guy, this creature. They had to basically go out of their way to surprise attack it with a bunch of people and do like an elaborate plan in order to kill it. So my theory is that, yeah, if that thing was a Methuselah, another one of the 4th or 5th gen, if it wanted Big D dead, it would have had Big D killed right then and there. So I'm guessing it was more of like a dead spirit. That is my theory. It's some kind of spirit. Because some people were theorizing and talking about that too, about the concept of that undead world, that the undead come out. A lot of the undead in the undead world appear as blue. There's so many theories. There's so many ideas. Shut up. I don't want to listen about Blender. I'll listen about Blender later. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was well worth the watch. I'm so glad to watch that on the New Year's. Alpha Busa